I would say yes. Of course, we should promote any kind of responsible innovation. We just have to figure out how we see responsible innovation.
Do you think there's an optimum balance between introducing incentives to encourage responsible innovation, for example, versus punishments to discourage this irresponsible innovation?
Yeah, that's also a big, by the way, a big debate within the responsible innovation, let's say, the discussion groups. Of course, responsible innovation goes without saying that they should be promoted and irresponsible innovation should be punished. But then we have to also define what we mean by that. And I would say the one obvious way that the irresponsibility is defined is by being unethical. Let's say, so if you equate irresponsible with unethical, then it's much easier to figure out actually what should be punished, even not only not promoted but punished, like the genome editing, for instance, happened in Shenzhen, for instance, and in the beginning, even the people who were involved with this, like this gentleman, he was completely shocked that people would find it wrong. And the question is why he was shocked. Because we didn't have really a proper decision making to what constitutes unethical in this kind of new developments. But very soon, the decision was made, even in that. We know what is unethical in many other developments. We know what's unethical in clinical trials. People are punished if they don't follow the ethical route, the responsible, let's call it, route in this type of innovations. So now we know also that you can be punished if you do genome editing in human beings somehow. So it's easier, because he did some unethical. That's what's the official the discussion and decision there, what he did unethical. Now, when it comes to responsible innovation, I would say yes. Of course, we should promote any kind of responsible innovation. We just have to figure out how we see responsible innovation. For instance, a lot of the work that has been done around responsible innovation is particularly focusing on participatory aspects of innovation. So the participation, let's say, of I don't know, public or other interest group in the innovation process. And I would say, okay, that sounds a good idea in principle, but is it really implementable? Because there are limits to how much you can open up your innovation process to outsiders.
IP.
There are good, exactly. There are very good reasons why you have to keep the innovation process sometimes hidden or secret. And before a certain level, which is almost the implementation level. So you cannot be accused for being, let's say, irresponsible or not responsible because you didn't up your innovation, you didn't open up your innovation process, let's say, to outsiders. Sometimes there is good reason why you don't do that.